Right, hello, and welcome. Hope you're having a fantastic day wherever you are in the world. We're back once again. Today, you're going to be playing some more of the King's Chronicle, or Lemma Chronicles. And yeah, we're going to start off a new game and see how this goes for us. Keep intro? Yes. Last time we made a successful, well, it wasn't successful, we kind of failed at the end, but otherwise, we got real close. Can we just select who we want to go with? Tranquility's death. Worker's life. We lost Sting. Really? Never break a deal. Your time is especially when you have gold to accumulate, a resource your family loves. So these are the Lannisters. So yeah, okay. So the chicken people are Lannisters. Got it. Ingenuity. Let's go with Lannisters. Let's rock out with our cock out. Our nemesis is this lot here. Who are they? Ignorance is bliss. What kind of motto is that? Frequent earthquakes that plague the duchy occasionally reveal forgotten labyrinths filled with ancient, rotating knowledge. Your family systematically orders to hide and destroy. Oh, okay.
Would you care for some tea?
Sarah, thank you very much for the 28 months with that Prime Gaming sub. I appreciate it, mate. Select? No? Oh, remember, I gotta hold down the button. So it didn't make me do a personality test this time, which is nice. A group of scholars in the library recently discovered that the ancient chronicles often blame... Yeah, we know this. Yeah, the Black Circle, the hidden society, destroys empires. Something that thought of chaos. Tell the council you have the power to shape the future of the kingdom. Let's see. I'm looking forward to see how different it will be from our first playthrough. Also need to see what our objectives will be. Remember to strike 3 notes rising and 8 young doves are released. Yeah. We have a new king. Followed by a feast. Yup. Let's also try avoid the king going mad this time. Yeah, 6 storylines. Looks like the storyline's going to be the same. This is the map of the kingdom. From here you control the Dutch. Yeah, I know this. This is your dilemma. Yeah, so that's okay. So that starts off the same. Let's have a look at our thing. Find your way to create gold. Okay. Organize a festival for the treasure hidden by the golden map. Allow replicas of the Scarlet Tide. Okay, so these actually do know how to accomplish. Just whether we can actually get to it. Who's in the council with me at the moment? It's me, our nemesis, and the sword people. Okay. Okay, let's go start with this one. This is the one with the red tide. The army wants the majority of it, but there's a lot of money to be made from trading it. Solve the dilemma. Yes, we're gonna send this to the army. Yup. It's applied directly to the smiths of the army with only little remaining. Thanks to the king, a prosperous business, the smugglers gifted him with the Scarlet Tide. We want to make a replica of that. Significant portion of the imported red iron starts flowing toward. We do learn later on that the red iron actually causes sterility. So yeah. But we needs it. Yeah, if I want the resource, I have to get into these bars here. Scarlet Tide. He's taking interest in the Scarlet Tide, the King's Sword. He's offering a kingly sum to purchase a replica. There we go. This will be the fastest we've gotten a secondary task completed. Okay, do we allow a replica of the Scarlet Tide? I say yes. We haven't used any of our power yet, which is this, to basically overturn what they would say. So yay. Merchant snaps his fingers with his servants run away. A few minutes later, they return with a huge chest. We open it to find it full of the purest bright diamonds. Ooh. Okay, the sensational sale of the replica of the Scarlet Tide gave birth to a new kind of item to trade. Expensive replicas of renowned, unique items are what's called produced and sold each day. Okay. Yeah, one of the hardest things I had difficulty getting was not the prestige points, but the crave points or knave points. I don't know how to pronounce that. The black crowns, the ones I'm after. Okay, so that completed my secondary thing, which actually gave me one more power point, which is nice. On expecting the first weapons made with the red iron, the chief doctor of the Royal Army realized it would be wonderful material. Yeah, that's what they want to make it into medical equipment, so make scalpels over swords. See, I don't really want this to move more. I'm worried if I move this, would you move up twice? I don't want to end our reign too early, so hopefully it doesn't. Damn it, that killed us. Or, yeah, we abdicated. Frick, that was way too early. Not great. Yeah, we're a rebel. So we got some points out of that. We've got one prestige point. Smoked, yeah. Okay, we'll start off, since we have 2 and 2. This one would be probably great. Generate every 4 coins at the end of every one of these. And we'll probably open up something massive here. So I'm going to hold off. Same people in the council is for now, okay. Royal Master's report to us that 3 windmills were set on fire last night. Yes. We fund the reconstruction of the damaged windmills. I say aye. So we want to move these into the extreme ends to be able to get points. Anything in the bottom one will give me a black crown. Anything in the top one will give me a white crown at the end of our reign. So that automatically, see, we get a white crown right now. Anything the smugglers who sold us the red iron fell victim to the raiders? We should just send some military units. We sent an army to investigate. Nay would probably be best for us. Should move these two down. That would counteract what I'm doing there, so nay. A few days later, the corpse of one of the smugglers arrives in Torque, bound to a horse with a red iron dagger in his back, holding a letter. Your men violated our mountains. A sentence has been passed. Gory message imprinted with red ink, with the symbol of a gauntlet, the emblem of the kingdom of Enkel. We alert the army scouts to keep an eye these aggressive neighbors. Many of our merchants don't feel safe traveling. Damn it. So we got a black one. Despite the relative short distance, the contact with the kingdom of Enkel was lost for decades. The bitter lands divide us allows a very few exchanges. They're basically northern Vikings. Not that they have much to offer anyway. Though they are a militaristic society, we consider the Enkel as an inoffensive as Skarams, nomadic tribes living in unclaimed brown hills along the border. Yet despite their small numbers, it seems they've become a threat thanks to the red iron. Must have discovered it only recently, but they have mastered its harvesting and smithing much better than we. The scouts we sent even sighted an impressive fortress reinforced with huge red iron plates they call the Crimson Keep. Okay. This would start a completely new dilemma. Excuse me. Through the city of tents. I know a rich merchant from a remote desert city called the City of Tents wants to negotiate a lucrative trade agreement. Among his samples of goods is a slave. Claims the woman comes from the desert temple that allegedly hides the golden map, a fabled item we've been seeking for decades. Many of our people are against slavery. We force Moranio, a rich merchant, to free the slave. They say I. We do like making our kind of faction makes those lucrative trade deals, so I can't tolerate slavery. We force the merchant to free his concubine and send him away. This compromises our trade agreement, but our people rejoice that we stood up for the poor woman. Many are also excited at the prospect that she may reveal the location of the mythical golden map. Legend says it leads to an endless fountain of liquid gold. Damn. Our choice to free the merchant and slave compromised our relationship with the southern desert land before we even started it. Sarah, the woman we freed from slavery, comes from a remote temple of the mother in the south of Marodi, which we call the Ivory Desert. It says the gold map is guarded by the temple. Sarah was kidnapped and enslaved by her former master while visiting the City of Tents. Her story becomes quite popular in the kingdom and spurs a burst of interest to the unexplored southern continent that she calls Fortath. I butcher all these names. She claims that claims that it's a land where the ancient Scythian League once prospered and fell. Our scholars immediately start preparing a caravan to retrieve the golden map and take Sarah back home, but traversing the Ivory Desert, famous for tempests of burning white sand, will not be an easy task. Okay, so that got dragged down. That's good. So now it's one each point. Let's go with the eye that pierces the sky. Recently, rumors of a fierce kingdom of Ankal worry our people. Many think we should recruit more soldiers among the peasants to patrol the unclaimed lands of the borders to the north. Scholars believe we should instead investigate the customs of the Ankal, to ascertain what that they really are a menace, and to clarify the misunderstanding caused by the smugglers. Recruit more peasants? See, I'm trying to want to go opposite of what I did last time, which before I recruited more peasants. Let's go with not. There are some choices where I definitely want to. These will be different. Crowds of scholars begin researching the customs of the Kingdom of Enkar, while a delegation of brave diplomats leave the Crimson Keep to ask for an official audience. Many, however, fear that we are leaving our borders unprotected. Our decision to investigate the culture of the Kingdom of Enkar sparked the keen interest of our scholars, fascinated by their unusual customs and habits. That's good. After the initial diplomatic incident, our diplomats have been formally invited to the Northern Kingdom, or Northern Court, the Crimson Keep, where they are welcomed respectfully but coldly. Enkal is a small but highly competitive society. Their clans consistently struggle for leadership, and their warrior king must display continuous strength to stay in power, which explains their exceptional military prowess. While some might regard them as barbarians, they are organized and disciplined. Serving in the army is the highest honor to them, reserved to those of proven might and impeccable courage. Though few in number, they prove a formidable foe. Still, they are honorable. As long as they are not provoked, they should pose no danger. Very desert. The Tribune reports to us that an unprecedented drought has hit Tyrol, ravaging crops and decimating the cattle. The price of bread has increased to the point where many among the poorest cannot afford it. But the Kingdom here is offering us cannily cheap wheat. We import low-priced Mahorian wheat. Yeah. Importing the wheat, however, cheaply is an unexpected expense that makes the World Treasurer turn up his nose. The poorest fringes of the population in Tyrol, however, are relieved by the announcement. The drought's impact the food reserves in all of the duchies. Importing grain was our only chance to help Tyrol. In her small but rather advanced kingdom, they claim that they have developed a new fertilizer that allows them to greatly increase their wheat production without compromising on quality. Yet the Mahorian wheat we are importing suspiciously grey as ash, as is the flour obtained from it. Brillians complain that here is insulting them with the poor goods because of their historical bad blood between them. But the poorest outcasts are glad that we have something to eat. Do not care for the colour of the bread. This reward. Because a nomadic tribe living in the unclaimed lands of the Gaunt Isthmus south of the Mark of Cran are asking to join our kingdom. We didn't have this one before. This could strengthen our army. They're excellent warriors and camel drivers, able to exploit a few resources offered by their arid steppes to survive. Many, however, are distrustful of the barbaric customs. We welcome the tribe from the Gaunt Isthmus into our kingdom. I didn't have this before. I can already make these guys an ally. I could bribe them and then... That's something I wanted to do. I feel like maybe bribing them and voting nay might be the best outcome here. Recruit the Dothraki. Oh, well, I've already clicked to not recruit the Dothraki. We let the nomadic tribe know that they are not welcome in our kingdom. These people cherish our decision, but we have wasted a significant opportunity. Oh, well. No additional outcome from that. Dark Harvest. North soldiers develop admiration for the strengthening Harley warriors. Some would like to adopt Ascada, their particular training regimen. Many recruits, however, believe it to be too harsh. We train our soldiers with the Ascada, the Enkal training regimen. I say yay. That does unfortunately drag that in the wrong direction. I would love that to go upwards, but yeah. Believe it's everyone's moral duty to strive for the self-perfection. Ascada is a sophisticated philosophy rather than a simple material training method. To the dismay of the recruits, it involves hand-to-hand combat while naked in the snow and running and climbing in full equipment. Adapting such harsh routine will take time. While many recruits complained about the unnecessary harsh new training conditions, upon their inception, thanks to the Ascada, our troops definitely have become more fit. Okay, so I've got a positive there. OZ gonna die? Nope. Survived. Cool. So once you get to this point here, this is like each dilemma of the reign. Once you get to here, to like a 50-50 chance that your king will die. But once you hit the top here, he automatically instantly dies. Like, off with his head sort of thing. So yeah, I want to really mainly try and move these into these sections here. Or knowledge. None of them really accommodate me for exactly what I want. Sacrum, a nomadic people from the unclaimed lands near the northern mountains, drink a beverage made from goat milk fermented with a secret herb. Our soldiers are eagerly purchasing it. The guild mistress would like to import it, thinking it could be a successful product. However, it is strongly alcoholic, and some question its wholesomeness. We import the milk-based Sacrum beverage. Again, I like the fact that we just got another one that we hadn't had before. I can't bribe you anymore. And I really want to end my reign with having full thing with you, but then I probably wouldn't be able to turn you into an ally anyway. Let's get drunk up in here. Our merchants making agreements with a few barbaric producers to supply their strong drink to our kingdom. People rejoice and launch in celebratory fair about the northern culture, while scholars scorn such low pleasures of the flesh. Hell, goat milk become increasingly popular and high demand activate a precious trade channel. The Sacrum tribes of the Brown Hills. Nice. Still alive. Okay, cool. Didn't we have organize a fest? No, that's for the golden map. Yeah. We have another one for the flag. We do. That one costs 3 gold to do though. We'll do it anyway. During the night, thieves emptied our granaries full of grey wheat in the village of Abnett. The marketeer, the symbol of a stylized sun, with a was found branded into the front door. We could relocate some of our guards patrolling the rich neighborhoods of Vandis to protect our precious granaries. We reassign. Everybody says aye. So let's go with aye. Ever since we relocated the guards, thieves are more easily. Wait, thieves can more easily prey on the rich. Well, still alive. Lasso Botanist requests funds to study the poisonous red catty covering a small area of the Irie Desert. Some believe it to be tears left behind by Orsol, the saint daughter of strength, when she took the burden of human brutality upon herself to free us from it. We funnel Laszlo's research into the red catty. If I do, that will move that up into a field where I can get something out of it, but that'll also end my thing, which honestly at this point wouldn't be a bad end. So do you know what? That's fine. All knowledge is always a good thing. We authorize Laszlo to take some samples of the red catty. May provide the means for him to, we provide the means to do so. Okay, words. Oh, it's cacti, not cacti. Jesus Christ. However, the cacti are sturdy and need little water. They can grow almost anywhere, and if boiled, prove healthy and nutritious. Hell yeah. Oh, he died anyway. Boom. So we were dead regardless. That's fine. We got 3 and 2. That was a pretty good one. Sadly, I'm 1 short of the 5 I wanted to build the Royal Treasury. Really wanted to start that process. Okay, now we get to choose what kind of thing we want to go for. Rebels, the one we had so far. We could just try and complete Rebel. Yeah. That gives us 1 gold. Research Castle Security is also pretty good. I'll unlock these in the future.